All right, now we got to pour the basement floor so we can finish framing the house.
basement floor is in. It looks absolutely gorgeous.
It does.
They did a really, really good job with it. And as nice as it looks right now, I know there's only two types of concrete in this world. There's cracked concrete and there's concrete that's going to crack, right?
That's correct.
And I know that you took steps to make sure that that was controlled, that it doesn't go everywhere. The first one was, I know we were particular on how we dug this particular property, as you mentioned, with clay. But what other steps did you take?
So my concrete guy, Majestic Masonry, they'll come in and they plate or use a vibrating heavy machine. It's plated down about 1.5 inches, which is perfect. We want it to go down as flat as we can to get the best surface to pour on. So yes, on this large of a slab, the only guarantee you get with concrete is it's gonna crack. So in here, we put zip strips underneath here so we at least can control where the crack is going to go. I don't want spidering and stuff like this. If you looked at the floor now, we already have some of the control cracks starting, and it's just settling because concrete goes in wet, and as it dries, it's gonna settle out a little bit. And that's what the zip strips are for, is to control where that settling or that crack is going to be.
When you're doing it on clay, you really want to make sure it's done for those reasons.
Every step is important, you bet. You don't want to rush anything with concrete.
So once the floor was put in, we were able to put up the walls for the basement. Finally got to see this come to shape because we've seen the upstairs. Now we get to see the basement come into what it's going to be. But another thing you did is a lot of people would be tempted to put the fireplace in at a 45-degree angle, and you turned yours a little bit. Why did you do that?
So what I like to think is if I've got a sitting area and I've got a long wall, do I want to look at a wall that's flat? So do I want to look at a TV here and a fireplace here? Or if I'm sitting right there, do I bring my fireplace over so I'm not turning my head all the way just to see both of them? Or do I turn it at a 45? Through the experience I've had with building these, a 30-degree angle on the fireplace is always perfect. So this fireplace was put at a 30-degree angle. And because of this area is so large, instead of a 6-foot face on it, I put a 7-foot stone face on it. And then I'm gonna have a 10-foot cabinet with a TV that sits above it, a low boy cabinet over here. So I mean, this all gonna be done in knotty alder. Oh, it's gonna be great. So everything that's really gonna be cool. But same with, we got a wet bar over in here. This game room and this family room, I can just vision what this would be at Christmas time. It'd be wonderful.
Hey, thanks so much for checking out this video and this part of the journey. We really do have so very much to show you, so please make sure you subscribe so you don't miss any videos on the finishing of this amazing house. Have a great day.